Adding cleanup today. We're going to have Yankee baseball coming up next, right here on Yes. And we'll look at our starting lineup for the New York Yankees, which is brought to you by Lexus. And Cameron Maven batting ninth and playing right field.
47 strikeouts and 55 in the third innings. And let's go ahead and tell you.
3-2 from Junis. Right at him, but down in the zone. Aaron Hicks. Luke Voit, first pitch swinging line drive to left field.
Luke Voigt's got some fans in the stand.
Bauer, part of that, and a nice slider off the plate.
The league's on sliders that have been measured, and this one sweeps off the plate. This is Junis's best pitch. We told you that he's got the fifth most.
He's hit, and another slider and another swing and a miss.
This ball sweeps way off the plate, and Gleyber just commits too early. Well, first at bat of the game against Junis, and you could tell.
You're going to get beat up as Frazier drives one the other way. Hicks will score here with a double. Here comes Voit trying to score. Throw was wide, and the Yankees up 2.
You can see Frazier just all hands, a hanging of Clint Frazier. Slicing, lashing line. Evan says go, and that's because Whitfield missed the first cutoff man.
About grounded to the right side. One of those players is Lopez playing second. Knocks the lead 2-0. Chris Owings playing third base. Martin Maldonado behind the plate. And Billy Hamilton.
3-3 and a 5.16 ERA. 13 walks is good. 40 hitters.
Good start for Jay Happ. Perfectly located. Gary Sanchez behind the plate. And Jay Happ out on the mound. Figure out here in the first. There's a fastball up and in. A swing and a miss. Seconds.
Good sign. You see Gary Sanchez helping him back there. Almost Yogi Berra style.
Another swing and a miss, so a nice first inning for 2 from Junis. That's driven into left field. Another base hit for Gio. Afternoon, and he gets jammed and loops one into left field. Another base hit for the Yankees. Popped up. Infield fly rule. Lopez settles underneath it. One down. 1-1. That's hit hard. Lopez lays out. Nice play. Over to second base. They'll get one.
Gave Hicks all the time he needed to beat out this return throw.
One from Junis. It's jammed down the third base line. Owings up with it. We'll be back to the bottom of the second.
With the St. Louis Cardinals and asked whether or not he regretted not signing with the Royals, and he said
right on the warning track. 2 down.
They felt like they were loaded.
Jay Happ comes all afternoon. Happ looks good early. If you needed to do it. Sanchez looks at a down, brings up Gleyber Torres. Ground ball to short. Mondesi up with it to do to win. As Frazier gets jammed, Mondesi up with it. A Maldonado. Happ comes right at him, pours that fastball by him. A starter to be determined. The pitch count will be a factor as Happ
on the radar gun, but life and up letter high. Well, perfectly located. That's exactly what you want, and this is
right-hander. As Lopez grounds it to short, looks strong. We'll be back. Gardner first pitch swinging, line drive right back up the middle.
It's been fun to watch.
He waves at a slider down and away. One bit maybe getting into his legs a little bit more, the adjustments that he's made. Junis, Gardner on the move, swing and a miss. The throw, not in time.
Count, even though Estrada gets struck out, it's on a slower pitch, a slider.
Slider slapped to the left side. Mondesi up with it. And these Yankees Royals will be back. It was a 1-2 up and in, but a cruise underneath it. One down here in the fourth.
On the personal side.
Ground ball to third. Urshela up with it. 2 down. Stick with the fastball and try to figure it out. Gordon lifts one to left field. Gardner underneath it, and then Jay Happ. Yankees lead 2-0.
And you know, and try to make that drive to home plate. You know, you don't.
Impressions of this whole Yankee team as Voigt's going to hit a ground ball to short. 2 down. Yankee team goes slider, and that misses up in the zone. A 2-out walk.
Of hitters you want.
Junis able to sneak a fastball.
Some days you don't, and you know, I love it. That's pitching. He's challenging guys. And sometimes it doesn't hurt to have Mo come in and relieve you.
You know, Boomer didn't really light up the radar guns either. As you see, Happ once again up the ladder.
The old school.
Well, Jay Happ is cruising the same. Back, track, wall, great play by Happ.
As well.
First pitch swinging, drives it down the right field line. Cruising into third, Phil Nevin's going to hold him there. Here.
As Gardner again early, ready to hit early in the Brett Gardner's speed, and that, you know, I say even
You'll wonder Urshela under
quickly a wheel and a deal and a throw on one hop right there, maybe just
for Urshela, and there's that speed game. Coney popped up. Lopez underneath it, but the 0-0 Yankees.
Big league lineup.
Well, thank fly ball to right field. May have been able to settle underneath it.
It's a pain, more of a discomfort. So he believes he can pitch through it.
Happ doesn't feel this, it's over. And as a
Inside, and he didn't have a trouble with that. And it
doesn't really fall off as Lopez slaps it the other way, right past Urshela. Happ doesn't really fall way off. You know, mechanically, he's a... Gardner going back to the track, gone. And we're all tied up.
You can see that's how you go up and hit a high fast. Trying to come up and in and left it out over the plate, even though it's up and out of the strike zone.
And you go there the third time, it almost has to be better as Mondesi. Another swing and a miss, so 10 strikeouts now. We're all tied at 3.
Yeah, the 8 to 38 walks to strikeout ratio, very nice in 20.
Maben to center field. Hamilton underneath it. Aaron Hicks slaps one the other way. Infield defense playing. Oh, Voit, get out about this. Luke Voit. 5-3 Yankees.
And when Luke Voit hits him, especially slider, such balance on that back leg. Flash, that's I saw Bo Jackson hit one there one time.
Front foot. He's made the adjustment as Gary Sanchez waves. As Torres, Merrifield will put it away for the final out here in the 7th.
Be the 23rd game. Really good numbers.
Slider. One down. Don't really like that as Estrada and Torres. It's going to be Torres in today's game. Just calling for it. So an easy 1-2-3 inning. We'll be back for the bottom of the 7th. Check swing. Walk to lead off the 8th. Brett Gardner lays down a bunt down the third base line. A beauty.
And now the bunt comes.
Merrifield in right field. This ball hit well down the left field line. It's a fair ball. It's going to be extra. And Thairo Estrada, who every opportunity he gets seems to come.
Exactly right. I mean, Thairo Estrada continues to impress. He so much so that you felt pretty comfortable with him.
22nd game, the ERA just under 6. Wave and a miss by Maben, 2 down.
Oh, there's another sword right there.
Swing and a miss by Aaron Hicks. A nice job by Peralta. The double by Estrada. They lead 7-3. 10 walks, 27 strikeouts.
Side mechanics.
Hit hard. Urshela up with it. The throw.
Of his pants, but Gio Urshela takes a seat to nobody at third base.
In the official hospital of the New York Yankees, amazing things are happening. Hamilton 2 down. You know, David, I go back to the road trip. 3-2 from Sessa. Swing and a miss. Hanging breaking ball gets his lead 7-3. First pitch swinging, slaps one the other way. Lopez up with it, 1 down. Sanchez fisted right back up the middle. Lopez up with it, 2 down. Ground ball to short. Mondesi up with it. They won his lead 7-3. 3-1 comes rolling back. It's carrying a little bit on the track. Maben will make the play. Ground ball down the third base line. Backhand by Urshela. This should do it. Child talking it over. Game time, 2 hours and 42 minutes.